Finally, I've made it. Oh, Alice, thank you. That's so kind of you to give me some purple dye. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it right now because, to be honest, all I can see that's purple are the giant circles under my eyes. But I have good news, Alice. I've gone ahead and I have finally been able to gather all of those codfish that you wanted from the ocean. There you are. Look at that. Okay, that's actually really cute. What if we dye that dress purple? The one that she just gave us? That might be really adorable. Alice, how are you doing today? I don't say this often, but I feel like I never get tired when I talk to you, Seri. You should buy new clothes every season. You don't want to wear last year's colors, right? Well, you know, I only have a year to live, so maybe that's all relative. Look at that little hat! She hasn't had these little adorable hats that I've seen before. Oh my gosh, and it looks like the mayor's wife. You know, Quentin, who passed away, and now his wife is the new mayor. It looks like she literally sold all his clothes. I am kind of shocked because his entire outfit and his shoes are here. I would like to repeat my statement. I am more than a bit shocked. What the heck? Also, that's a really adorable little outfit too. Oh my word. I don't even know what I would want to wear first. Here, you can have this creepy lamb that somebody sent me in the mail. And how about these shrimp? I've got a few extra things kind of here or there. And then also these moon snails, extras, my dear. You can have them and the crab and also these dried vegetables and more moon snails and also these oysters. Okay, I'm giving Alice a lot of extra fish, but okay, maybe I'll keep a few of the moon snails just in case it turns out we need those for a quest. But I'm sure that she would be happy to give us the money and possibly even happy to give us... Oh my gosh, even the mayor's hair is here. Really, that's so morbid. I am so spooked of Mary. Like, what is she doing? I know she's our new mayor and she took her husband's like spot, but I don't know. It just seems like... It seems like a little suspicious that he just suddenly died and she's like, oh my, what will happen to all this money? Wouldn't it be a twist if it turns out that she is like actually going to side with the Empire or something against us? That would be more than a little bit wild. More than a little bit wild indeed. But Alice, let me think. Should I keep this cute little dress that you gave me? You know, it's really adorable, but if I had to pick, like... Okay, I might wear that. That actually would probably be a really cute little winter dress. If I did anything else, I do think it might be time for a new hairdo. So why don't I get that? I like my hat, so I actually want to keep my hat. But I wonder if I can give my husband something, because maybe Wilbur... I mean, I think he has a hat, actually. Okay, what about the kid? I think we can just change her hair when she's a child. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're doing pretty good then. If I was gonna get anything else, then I might try to get a few more cloth so that we can actually go ahead and we can manage somehow to scrounge up a second candy maker. Ooh, I'll give her these pickled vegetables. I'm sure that'll do it. And then I've also got a random egg. I might need to keep that actually. Here's some mussels. What else do I just have sitting in here that she could probably have? This random scallop. Gosh darn it, I still need to give her more things. This winter meal? Even though I spent money on that, well, that might be really useful for food. You know what? I should probably make up my mind. Here, how about the white dye that she just gave me? Just so we can be kind of even Stevens. Thank you, Alice, thank you. There we are. But hello everyone, and welcome back to the echoes of Plum Grove, where we are indeed beginning a new season, and unfortunately we're beginning it with funerals and utter exhaustion, but I'm sure that's just because we're getting a solid foundation under ourselves, right? That's not a terrifying sign of the times or anything. Hi Judith, I have something for you, but I don't remember what it is. Holy canoodles! That's right, she wanted cod too! I guess she and her, like, her boss, I guess would be what Alice is, because she works at, like, the clothing shop now. But I guess these two were actually going to cook with a lot of cod. Maybe they're smoking the fish for the winter season. Oh fudge, I just remembered the winter season and the fact I haven't even checked out our cellar yet or looked at the writing desk. Oh my goodness. Well, ivy trellis blueprint and single flower pot blueprint. Judith, you amazing human. That's because Judith is the new innkeeper. That's what this is all about. A vase of lilac. I need lavender. I need lavender so that we can go ahead and we can celebrate my mother-in-law's like life, both of my mother-in-laws actually, since both Jane and her wife Luna McBell were, you know, the owners of the lavender bouquet or boutique. There we go. That sold lavender bouquets. So in my defense, I could see how I could mix that up. And they also ran the lighthouse, keeping all of the sailors, and often pirates, maybe even the mermaids for all I know, safe at sea. And then let me come in. I would like to change my hair. And now I have, where's my new one? Okay, that's actually really precious. I like that a lot. And I also have, I forgot I have my little pirate hair. Okay, that's pretty cute. There's quite a range of the hairs, but definitely having my hair kind of up like this. My real life hair goes all the way down to my knees when it's down, which is something really only Chips sees anymore because it's it's just a lot. But normally it's up in a bun on top of my head, so I like that. And then if I had this hat, that's oh no, that's a cute hat. I need that hat. I need that hat. That is so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I love my little tricorn, but I really need this hat. That is very much me. Oh gosh darn it. Now she's really, oh no. It's really cute. Wow. It's really cute. I don't recognize myself though if I wore that outfit. Oh man. Okay, I don't know. You know what? We'll just start with the hat. That should be good. However, I did notice she had, okay, those are really cute shoes. I probably shouldn't be thinking about that though when there's people to trade with at they're really cute. Do I have enough money for those? Can I walk out of here with these things? Maybe? I can't. I don't have enough money. Well, I'm gonna take the hat. That's adorable. Thank you, Alice, thank you. And all right. Oh my gosh, what the heck? James Hutton, you're walking around with a baby belly. Didn't see that coming, thought maybe his wife would be the one, but I'm not questioning the fact that obviously some Sims for alien technology has made its way into Echoes of Plum Grove. I approve, of course. I have no idea what I just traded you, so I hope I got something good out of that too. Oh dear. When the blood moon is out, who knows what might happen. Oh, I forgot about the blood moon. Again. I forgot that existed. Again. I'm staring into the distance because am I ready? I don't think I'm ready for that. Maybe I need to go talk to the ghost in just a minute here. I'm kind of exhausted. I don't know if I can pull that off today, but like, I forgot about the blood moon. Ah, oh dear. Astravossa knows a lot about the constellations. I only know one or two. I wonder if she has some reasoning, the witch, behind how those who wish to carry the baby can carry the baby. Let's see. Can I trade with him anything? Not really. James, good luck with the baby. Very happy to see that your family seems to be growing well. Also, Tom, how are you doing? Have you ever cooked a chanterelle mushroom, Seri? Their flavor is uniquely nutty. I wish I could. I'd like to believe that the residents of Honeywood are trustworthy people. Some people have lived there their whole lives. I actually really love that. Oh my gosh, I love my new little hat. It's so cute, even if I am completely and utterly exhausted. But yes, welcome back to our new season, friends. It is autumn. I am reaching middle age. We have finally upgraded our house, and considering the fact that I still need to take care of the ghost, and I forgot about the blood moon, and there's a cellar, and a whole bunch of other things happening. Yeah, there's a lot going on. But we're possibly going to turn in some of our quests that are due, and then maybe we'll have a nice lie down because I think we're a little exhausted. And maybe if we can kind of catch up with resting a bit, then we'll be able to also catch up with, you know, the ghost, the trading, the house organizing, the writing desk building, and everything else going on. Lewis, how are you doing? Lying is a good way to get yourself into trouble. That's what I tell my daughter. Lewis, I remember when you were going to school. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so old. I thought you meant my daughter, Lavender! Oh, that confused me for a second. Lavender is used for plenty of things, but did you know it's also an ingredient in soap? Right? My mother-in-law used to make the best soap. Let's see. So he actually has some cooking oil I wish we could get because, man, and I don't know. We have our peacock chair. I just don't want to get rid of that either. All right, bye, Lewis. Let me go ahead and learn some of these blueprints, by the way. Oh my gosh. Oh, wait. I don't think that's a kid that grew up. I think it's the weekend. Okay. Okay, that's good. Also, we got the boiled pudding recipe from the teacher. Hello, Jimmy Warner. Yes. Random person just coming to visit. That's fine. And then I think I have one other group of things. We can visit with Matthew Bailey to get the Long Hill. Oh, Matthew's old now. I can't believe that. We could get the Long Hay Bale blueprint if we visited with him. If we make Alan that charcoal kiln, he'll teach us raspberry muffins and smoothies. If I catch turtles for Mabel, then she will actually give us some snacks and a cute little ribbon. And for Tom, I knew we had something for Tom. If we catch toads for Tom at night in the swamp, kind of leaning towards the holes, going ahead and sleeping the day away until we can be a little like bog witch, hopefully not on a blood moon night, and go talk to the ghost. We might do that because then we could learn the loom. The loom. Also, Daniel, I still want to kick you in the shins because he didn't teach us the anvil. Good news, everyone. We did level up last night. I forgot to mention that to you guys. And we learned the anvil. We learned how to make an anvil. I'm gonna build it and I'm gonna dance around like Daniel, and I'm gonna go na 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 na, because he kept taunting us. He wanted a diamond, a whole diamond, in exchange for teaching us how to make an anvil. I don't think so. Right in the shins. Right in the shins, Daniel. All right, well, we should actually have a trader in town. And I do need to haul myself over and see if there's anything that I could possibly trade in order to get all of the ore that I can. Let's see. Too few good cooks. Clementine, you would give a little bit of money for coffee. Unfortunately, that probably wouldn't really work well with me. And Roland, you'd give some coins and a simple pickaxe for some picket fencing. I'm gonna actually gently but firmly turn both of those down because, well, they're not very good quests, and oh, hello, Roland! Just a random iron hoe? Thank you, Roland! Wow, I wasn't expecting that. This might sound boring to you, but nothing makes me happier than staying home with my husband. Roland, there's a lot of perhaps slightly more advanced commentary we could make about the fact you just gave me an iron hoe. I turned you down on your wedding day when you wanted to leave your husband for me after I was already married. And now you're just like giving me an iron hoe and being like, yeah, I love my husband. I do. Yeah, okay. I wonder if somebody could count as a good counselor here. I would have elected Jane, but she died. Maybe that works. Maybe you can go to the graveyard and sit in front of Jane's grave and just be like, Jane, I think Roland has a little bit of, buried rage. Emery always has something nice to say about everyone in town. It's so sweet. That's right. You know, I'm really glad you two actually do like each other. Emery being his husband, of course. All right, so I can get maybe an iron bar from him. An iron watering can. Oh, I would love that. I think because we already have an iron hoe at home, I'll go ahead and give him this one. And then also, why don't you have some pickled fish, I guess? And I guess nobody needed these moon snails, so we could go ahead and trade him all those moon snails too. And you know what? You can even have this winter meal. Why not? Why not? I probably could get more long-range use out of being able to get a few more nails after all. Or could I? Yes, I could. Well, maybe... I think one iron bar for me actually ends up making a few nails, but I don't remember how many. And that's only after I build that anvil. Look at copper bars for now. And I might split the difference with a little bit more coal. And maybe a nail. Because I could always use more nails. Did I already turn in the clams for a clam quest? I think I did. Clam quest sounds very odd. Thank you, Roland. Thank you. I hope you have a good day too. All right. Daniel, for crying out, Daniel, shoo. All right. Now that that's accomplished, let's see who's here and who's trading. Hello, Joanna. How are you doing, cutie? Some people don't trust politicians, but I think the mayor's a fine person. She always keeps Honeywood's best interest in mind. You know what? Joanna, did Mayor Mary, who seems to have sold all of her dead husband's stuff to the clothing store in a very suspicious manner, possibly give you some snacks and sugar to say that? That's a very clever way to do a little bit of PR campaigning there. The truth is, Honeywood isn't the most prosperous town in this neck of the woods, but it's got the most soul. Yes, this child has been given sugar in order to go ahead and praise the mayor. I'm calling it. Oh my gosh, look at him waddle. Hey, it's my husband Wilbur. Okay, we'll go talk with him in a minute. Also, let me eat this very sad-looking basic breakfast, so that we've got a little bit of pep in our step. Darling Lavender, my daughter, how are you doing? Honeywood is nice, but sometimes I'd rather live in the woods like the witch. You know, dear, when you grow up, I have a little witch's hat I've been saving for you, basically your whole life. We learned how to spell the word receive in school. I before E, except after C. Your mother's too tired for that. It literally just frazzled my brain, little one, but I'm glad you're having a good day. All right, so who do we have here? I think this is the Colonial Trade Group. Yes, this is actually the Colonial Trade Group, not the Pirates, not the Empire. Olivia? Yes, many residents of the colonies don't want another war, but there are some things we must fight for. War is brewing, lass. No time to lose. Oh dear. Maybe I'm a little bit too tired of a lass for that. Just maybe. And do I have anything I could really trade to her? I mean, am I ever gonna wear this dress? I'm gonna go ahead and trade her that dress because I could really use the sugar. Here, ma'am, you can have this coffee, I guess. Well, I want to give that coffee maybe as a gift to somebody. And there's that persimmon's a gift to my husband. Oh my gosh, that scared the daylights out of me, but it was just the sound of like the creaking of the sails that they have here. Let's see, I can get caramel as well, which might be good in like the candy that I want to make. The copper bar for the candy thing. Canvas for painting! Oh, hold up here. Hold up here. Get back over there, Caramel. You might have just been like completely tossed to the side. Oh my word. Okay, there's some really cute things that like they're selling too. We could actually, we could decorate our house soon. Oh, be still, my wonderfully fast beating heart. I didn't even think about that, but we might be able to decorate our house soon. And you know what? I'm gonna put the canvas back. Okay. Gotta make my decisions. I'm gonna get caramel and a copper bar for now. And I'll have to remember there's canvas, which indicates that we might be able to paint. And there's actual white paint, which I don't think is gonna do much on a white canvas. But, I mean, what else are you gonna do? There, Olivia. There. All right, Lavender, my dear. I'll see you back at home. Let's haul ourselves exhaustedly back home. And another day begins at Wildleaf Farm. Even though we are exhausted, even though I spent all of my morning until 4 in the morning, literally like fishing in the ocean for cod, and then dragged myself into town to do all of those trades. The fields are watered. The one goat, there we go, I had to remember what we had real quick. The one goat has been tended to, and now we find ourselves with iron bars and bricks and charcoal. I'm gonna throw that boot. Oh my gosh, I have 21 boots. What am I gonna do with 21 boots? I have no idea. Let's see. There's the old iron pickaxe. I'm trying to think if I need, I think, yes, we need the pine sap there. And there's some of the iron ore. All right. And now that our home has been expanded, oh, fudge to the knuckles. Now it's time to go ahead and put new iron bars in. I need more iron, dang it! Or excuse me, I need more copper ore in order to make more copper. But I can go ahead and I can make more bricks, which would be useful. So we'll go ahead and we'll put some bricks in. Yay! See? Like now I just need to make a anvil so that I can like kick Daniel in the shins and like laugh in his face. Let's see. Oh, and I'm getting really exhausted. I need to go ahead and call it for the day. But before we pass out, let us see if we can leave behind at least one candy maker for my family this morning. And also I'll grab a few of the things. Oh, Lavender, welcome home! I'm still working on a bazillion things, Lavender, but I have moved around some of the items in our home, as you can see. And I made another chest so that we could store some of the food into a more organized place. And I also kind of had a huge freak out over this writing desk because it looks amazing. It looks absolutely amazing, and I know we have a turkey feather somewhere. And you can write a book here! And here's the anvil! Woo! I knew I needed those iron bars! Dang it, I still need more of them. So one nail is something like close to 20 coins, and one iron bar is about 100. So, yeah, that's a 3 coin benefit for putting an iron bar out as nails. But I'm gonna have to think about that because I feel like our iron is actually super useful. So maybe that anvil wasn't worth an entire like diamond to Daniel after all, especially because then Daniel would have a diamond. I don't know how I feel about that. Dang it. And the charcoal kiln that we need to make for one of the villagers as a quest item, we need a lot more bricks for. Well, I'm working on it. Let's see. Oh yes, and I want to make this cheese press. That is on my list as well. But first, the candy maker. Come along, little candy maker. I hope I can do something nice with you, because my poor husband Wilbur has been waiting ages to be able to use you. How do I use the candy maker? Okay, so place 1 cherry, apricot, pineapple, lemon, peach, or apple to create 1 yummy candy. I don't have any of that. Maybe I should make a cheese press now. But, you know, it's good to know that's an option then. Good to know that's an option. Also, I need to dig out my sugar and stuff. That's interesting. I truly, sincerely thought that like the candy maker you could use like with the sugar and stuff like that, but I guess not. Also, I need to make a lot more of the different types of, let's see, like containers and things to process all of this food in. And finally, with our just a quick peek because we're completely exhausted. Oh my gosh, it's a cellar. It's cellar storage. Does it stay cold? Do I still need an ice box? If I put ice in here, does it stay cold? Because otherwise, I don't know how I feel. Hello, Wilbur. How are you doing today, darling? James Hutton might be a school teacher, but the adults can learn a thing or two from him too. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Shads normally live in saltwater, but they return to the rivers for summer and fall. That's when they mate. See you in a bit. Okay then. So, would love to get a new bed. We literally are going to sleep till the next morning. You know what? We'll go ahead and do that. Because I think, oh, okay, new baby. Oh, well, there we go. Okay. All right. Should we, okay. You know, maybe I'll roll the dice on this. Let's adopt. Let's adopt. I just rolled the dice. Because you know what? Wilbur's adopted as well. And I like to imagine that maybe the colonialist came through. They had some orphans with them. And we were ready. We were ready to welcome a new member to the family. I have no idea where they are. Is there a crib? Did I just have another child? I don't know what's going on. Okay then. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!